Have you dated a guy for 3 months only to find out he didn't like to be challenged, he wasn't curious about you, and he lacked emotional intelligence? They might have an avoidant attachment style. Over the last few years, I seem to date this type almost exclusively. Are you talking about me a little bit? Whoa. This is dumb. Nobody even knows what an attachment style is. Let me help. An attachment style comes from attachment theory, which suggests that the early bonds we make as children continue to influence our attachment throughout our lives. Researchers have theorized that there are 4 major styles of attachment: secure attachment, ambivalent, or also called anxious, avoidant, and disorganized attachment. Let me guess, I'm whichever one is the worst. None of them are inherently bad, they're just coping mechanisms that we learn to protect ourselves. So because I have an avoidant attachment style, our relationship is never gonna work? Not necessarily. I really want this to work, but every time I try to have a conversation with you about how I'm feeling, you tell me I'm making up a problem. Does talking about feelings and emotions make you feel uncomfortable? You're such a Okay, yeah, also that. I make jokes. That's who I am. If you don't like it, then you should break up with me because I'm not gonna change for you. Cue the therapist. It sounds like he's showing some avoidant tendencies, like your father. Sorry, what? You have a tendency to be attracted to guys who avoid their emotions and lack empathy, which is the same relationship you had with your dad growing up. I do. If you think about the men you've gone out with, what do they have in common? Me? Yes, of course, but what else? They all tried to minimize me to make themselves feel comfortable and avoid commitment? Ding, ding, ding. How did I get this way? You may have felt neglected by your father as a child or were punished for relying on him, so now you attract men who also treat you that way in hopes that this time you'll get the behavior you need from them. How can I stop being attracted to avoidant guys? People with different attachment styles can make a relationship work, but it does take more effort. Awareness and self-reflection is key. Approaching each other with curiosity and kindness, not judgment, and openly communicating about the patterns and behaviors that you're experiencing and being willing to change them can lead you to common ground and support the relationship. But if they're not willing to hear you or meet your amount of efforts, then you shouldn't suffer or minimize yourself to make it work. You talked to your therapist about me? Did he tell you to break up with me? He didn't, but I do think you need time to focus on yourself. Yeah, whatever. You're too needy anyway. But I really like having sex with you. If you enjoyed this video, gay it forward and watch another one. And you can feel good because your click supports a fellow gay. Or if you're not gay, well, thank you for being an ally. And don't worry, you can't catch it, right? Or can you? Nope, you're good. Woo! Can you imagine?